Dear colleagues, this is another case of Yamane technique, IOL fixate into the sclera done in subconjunctival anesthesia. These are the 27 gauge bend needles that I use in this case, raising the conj towards the limbus and to have two planes of entry into the conjunctiva and the sclera. In this way it's sealed very good at the end of the procedure. Placing both needles inside the eye and then doing some paracentesis. In this case I have a dilated pupil. The nurse forgot that I prefer the cases of Yamane techniques to do it with a small pupil, not a dilated one. So I make a paracentesis and place some myocol to constrict the pupil. Have a smaller one, and then placing viscoelastic inside the anterior chamber and do the main incision to place the 3-piece silicone IOL inside the anterior chamber. I place the entire IOL on top of the iris, pushing the trailing haptic inside the anterior chamber also, and in this way I think I have a better maneuverability to the entire IOL when I tucked in the first haptic. Using the needle to push back on IOL, the optic, in order to better grab the haptic, pushing the haptic inside the needle. It's very easy since this 27 gauge have a larger opening, and in this case I use a hot spatula to touch the tip of the haptic and make a flange. Using a hot cautery close to the needle, close to the haptic, I think it's eating away the haptic material, and touching with a hot spatula or with a hot cautery, but not a red one, just a warm one, will ensure a bigger and faster way to do the mushroom without eating so much of the IOL haptic. And bringing up the trailing haptic from the conj space and using again the hot spatula to make the flange. It's faster the second one. Tuck in the haptics underneath the tenon, washing out the viscoelastic from the anterior chamber, placing some myocol and air bubble at the end. And thank you so much for your attention.